Yeah, class, welcome to another lecture on the number system. So here we will just look at binary system, and just I explain you what is a bit representation here, right? So in binary, we have only 0 and 1. So basically, if you see in terms of the box, right, I just need one box for 0 and one box for 1, right? Writing the 1, I just require one box. So basically, this is a 1-bit representation. 1 bit, you can just assume like one box is required. If I say anything which is 2 bits, so for example, if I say you, okay, just permutation and combination, which must you have studied on the +2. So given numbers 0 and 1, what are the combinations that you can make? You can just say, okay, the first combination is 0 and the second combination is 1, right? Now, what we can do, we can expand this, right? So let us see if we want to represent something which is, I will just show you. Let's say A and B, right? These are our input. One input on second input. So I'm just showing you one table. This is 2-bit representation: 0 0, 0 1, 1 0, and 1 1. So now how did I calculate this, right? So initially I had only 0 and 1 with me, right? Now if I say you, okay, you have 0 0 1 and 1, right? Or instead of writing in this fashion, we say, okay, you can use a 2-bit representation, right? So under 2-bit representation, we represent 0 as 0 0, and under 1 we can have 0 and 1, right? This is again 0, this is again 1. But now when we have a 2-bit representation, what is the possible combinations we can get? It is 2 raised to 2, right? Why 2 raised to 2? Because let's say you have a 10, you have a decimal system, right? So decimal has 10 digits. So if I say you, how many 2-digit numbers can be made using decimal system? So you take away 110 and just raise it to the power of 2. That means you can make 100 numbers. That is 00 to 99. Right? So in a similar fashion, so why this 10 came here? Because it was a decimal number system, and the base of the decimal number system is 10. Now when the base of the binary number is 2 and you are given a 2-bit box, the total number of combinations will be 2 raised to 2. And that you can see for 2 raised to 2 is 0 0, 0 1, 1 0, and 1 1, right? So these are 4 combinations. Fine. Now if you have a 3-bit representation, A, B, and C, right? So that means I am using 3 boxes. So this becomes my 0 and this becomes my 1. So how many combinations will be possible? This is the base, which is to the power of the bit. So our base in binary is 2. And what is the bit here? I am given 3 boxes. So 2 raised to 3 is equal to 8 combinations, right? Now how do you represent the 8 combination? I am just saying your easy method. Since you are using a 3-bit number, just add 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1 is equal to 4, right? So just write the 0 4 times, and then you write 1 4 times. Then you write, so this you wrote 4 times 0, now half it. Half of 4 is 2. So 2 zeros, 2 1, again 2 0, again 2 1. Now you had 2 zeros here, half it. So half of 2 is 1. So 0 1, 0 1, 0 1, and 0 1, right? So these are all the possible combination of binary numbers if I give you 3-bit binary numbers, right? And similarly for 4 bits, you can see the 4-bit representation is already in this particular figure, right? So an easy way to draw this table is like this. For example, if you have a 4-bit binary number, you just put 8 zeros, then 8 ones, then put 4 zeros, 4 ones, 4 zeros, 4 ones, and so on. You can just go. Fine. So this was a binary number representation, and so let me just write the binary or the decimal equivalent, right? So let me just change the pen color. So all zeros is a 0 in decimal. This is 1 in decimal, this is 2 in decimal, this is 3 in decimal, this is 4, 5, 6, 7. So it is always a good idea to basically memorize the binary, decimal, octal and hexadecimal up to 15, right? Octal is not much used, but for the syllabus we will actually cover octal conversions also. Usually we have decimal, binary and hexadecimal, right? So this was just about the bit representation. Like a 2-bit binary number can have a maximum of 2 raised to 2, which are 4 digits. A 3-bit binary representation will have 2 raised to 3, 8 numbers. So that is 0 to 7. Remember here everything begins from 0. A 4-bit binary number would be 2 raised to 4. So 0 to 2 raised to 4 minus 1, 0 to 15 basically. So that is basically represented here actually 0 to 15, right? So that's it class for this particular lecture, and from the next lecture we will actually see the conversions between like binary to decimal, binary to octal and binary to hexadecimal. We will keep this number chart as a reference so that it can help us learn the conversions very easily, right? So thank you class, have a good day.